Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We are picking up right where we left off in the last episode. And I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time and Saturday and Sunday at 4 p.m. Central Time. So make sure you give us a follow over there on Twitch so we can send you a notification when we go live, and then jump over to our Facebook and Instagram pages and follow us there so we can keep you updated anytime there's a change to the streaming schedule. We also have a TikTok and a Twitter if you're on those platforms and wish to follow us. That would be wonderful and fantastic all at the same time. And other than that, let's get back into it. We are currently trying to progress through a little bit and get ready to take on Varudanya, because that's going to be our first Divine Beast. And we have a stall horse. But things are about to get shocky, so I need to unequip my shockable stuff. I don't know. We'll just remove it. I think this is wood, so we should be fine on there, and we can actually keep that equipped. So, where is our closest stable? It's all the way back there. I don't want to get into that mess. So we're currently trying to find our fairy fountain that's over here. But I'm not having much luck. So we're gonna work our way, I think, down and over if we can without getting too stuck into something. I think we're gonna be better off going this way. I wonder if I can keep the stall horse through the day if I'm riding it when it turns to daytime. I just hope I don't get electrocuted. Oh, that was scary. Well, that's not good. I guess I can't keep it through the day. So now we're on foot. Yikes. Good thing the thunderstorm doesn't last that long. At least this one. Well, we found a covered place out of the rain at least. Korok! Just a little precaution. Yikes. Way too close. Okay, I guess we're gonna kind of head up into the plateau. See if we can maybe work our way to the next tower. And get another chunk of the map opened up. There, it's clearing up. Oh, because we're in a warm area. Hey, you wolf. Speaking of things and clearing up, let's get switched back to something that's actually going to protect me. That. Okay, and this one. And that one. It may get a little warm up here. Also, why is it so bright? Well, part of it's got to be the settings on my monitor, because the other monitor doesn't look nearly so washed out. It's like a big open area that probably has somebody in it that wants to hurt me. Kind of expect that of just about every big open area that we find. There's the tower for this region. It's kind of a ways off, but let's go down here and get this very obvious Korok. Use basically all of my bonus chunk of stamina, but it was worth it. It's pretty sweet. Okay. There's a rock here, which is not the Korok container. So we just need to... Oh, it goes in the center of the other one. Over on the left side, because this one didn't have a rock in the center of the circle. And that one does. Yep, so it goes right here. Easy. Boink. Thank you. Now it's back up the mountain, plateau, whatever this thing is called. Okay, so that's where we're headed. Oh, there's the whole cavern to deal with. There's also a shrine down there. Oof. Yeah, we can probably make it. I say that knowing full well that we probably won't. Oh yeah, we cleared it. Imagine we land here and a gold Lionel spawns. I'm mostly saying that out loud so it doesn't. But it would be kind of funny if it did. I would quickly nope right out of here. Boing, boing. Oh, that's the edge of the Great Plateau. Ah, nice. Alright, let's go over by this odd green tree in the middle of nowhere. Oh, that's why it's green, because it's to attract me over it to get attacked by a Wizrobe. Let's go ahead and not. I'm trying to cut down on my servings of Wizrobe. Yeah, I really just don't think I want to. Are you guys the same? Nope. Wasteland Coyotes. Oh wait, it didn't take your picture. That's a pretty good shot if it counted. And just a butt. Nope. Nope, nope. We're done here. always gotta be causing trouble, don't you? The coyotes, not me. Obviously not me. I mean, how could you blame me for such a thing? Hey, I managed to deal with the coyotes, though, without triggering the Wizrobe. Ah, yes. Approaching the Wasteland Tower. Oh, gross. Hey, Shocky Lizalfo. Now, the important question is, how many of these guardians are alive? Survey says none. Boink. Also looked like there was a box in the ground. Kind of by that Korok. Yeah, there is. Look at that. You are not angry at me. Do not go doing that, please. Ice arrow. Oh, there's a fairy there. I would like to partake of the fairy, please. Thank you. Let's go with the Forest Dweller Spear. Too much. But I think it's probably enough of a downhill roll now. I can get it there. Put your legs into it, Link. You're not trying hard enough. Really? So more than one, but less than two bonks. Or less than three. Get in the hole. Wow, that was a little excessive, perhaps. Ooh, another fairy. I want it. Thank you. Lots of peppers. I mean, it's not gonna hurt to have some on hand. Rock salt. Spring. Zap shroom. Speaking of zap, there's lots of zap over there. Yay, look, it's the Grumpy Gerudo. Not a Gerudo. I mean, it's the Gerudo area, but... see if I do this right, should be able to offer up a peace offering. And the fun thing is, those jellies will explode too. How did that not hit him? Oh, it must have. Just didn't make much of a splash. Boink. Oops. Game on. Kind of took a long time, but we can get the stuff in the box. And while we're at it, we can take a picture of the box. Ooh, nice. Knight's Broadsword. Spiked Moblin Spear. Picture that, since we can't take it with us. Got some crazy distance on the choo-choo jellies. And I'm pretty sure I don't want to go that way because the choo-choo's... I didn't do anything. Don't look at me. I'm pretty sure there is a Wizrobe up here. Or multiple of them. Speaking of dropping things on my head, let's eat something to fix that heart situation. Oh, maybe not Wizrobes and just sludge. Oh, and stall moblins and things. Is this considered water? It is. Okay. Yeah, we can get up there. Let's go ahead and make sure we're safe, so we've got to fall back. Because I cannot touch that that water, I don't believe. Okay, up the rock. And this should open up all of the Gerudo side of the map. We should have plenty of stamina for it. If not, we've got stamina restoring stuff. It's still not as bad as the Gerudo Tower. Which, ironically, is in the Gerudo... Is it the Gerudo Highlands? I don't remember. It's over that way. But I'm pretty sure this one opens up the actual Gerudo village. place. Watch the stall moblin disappear. Pop. It's 5 a.m. You're up past your bedtime. Poof. Oh yeah, we're gonna make it. See, this is, I was exploring on my first playthrough, and I ended up over here at the Wasteland Tower, which was intimidating for me, because I had not played before, and then I'm getting destroyed by touching this slimy, goopy, muddy stuff. And I'm like, well, that's not cool. So then I got up here, and everything's normal, you know, once I finally got up here. Which took a long time. And then from here I jumped off and just flew in the direction of the Gerudo village out in the desert. I don't know how I made it there. Must have had lots of stamina restoring stuff or something. Or I just flew until I couldn't fly anymore and then dropped and did the little last minute glide where you could save yourself from splattering. Oh, I was way off on the fairy fountain. But for flying blind, it wasn't too bad, really. But yeah, so there's the grumpy Vanaboris, which was the first one that I ended up doing. And this is where we need to go to get our outfit so we can get into the Gerudo place. But I want to go delete that stamp. The fairy fountain is actually out here, underneath this Leviathan. And there's a shrine down there too. So our plan is to go down there and go visit the Gerudo village so we can unlock the fast travel and then go from there. That'll give us a few more shrines in the process. Yeah. Oh, there's a puzzle over here. Or a Korok. I wonder where could this go? Because it's too... They were just rotated. Okay. I think part of the reason that I was able to make it so far is because of this tailwind here. But I believe, because of the angle, I ended up angering Naboris and getting dumped into the desert. Because I got too close to it. So we're going to kind of run over here. And try and keep our angle towards the oasis. And away we go. We'll aim for this first plateau here, which will give us a better angle down to the oasis. Oh yes, always love to see guardians hanging on things. And there's a shrine nearby. I want to, but I also don't. No splat. Yeah, I really don't want to go all the way down there to get that shrine and then come back up to fly. So, especially since we'll probably be on the ground when we get done out here at the oasis. That's fine. We'll cool down here in just a moment. Actually, that's a dumb idea. Crunch. His legs look like stacked up Rolos. Oh good, it refilled my stamina for me. That was so nice of it. Okay, there is a memory here somewhere. A memory in the making. Please? Does it not go away? I'm watching a sandstorm. Want to join me? Sandstorm? Sandstorms are pretty common out in the desert. If you get caught in one, you'll get lost for sure. But I hear that sandstorm over there will die down for a few hours each day, clearing a path. I want to visit that huge tower, but the sandstorm is in the way. So I'll just sit here and wait for it to die down. Cool. There's the memory. Let's go ahead and take my face off, so we can properly recall the memory. Nope. She's got very green eyes. Okay. Face goes back on. Nothing unusual here.
Savak.
Savak. This is the Kara Bazaar. Gerudo Town, that's the word for it, is still a fair distance southwest of here. If you're headed there, you should consider resting a bit. Though you are a Vo. Even if you make it to town, you won't be able to get in. All the same, the Divine Beast is kicking up a storm right now, so I don't recommend going to Gerudo Town. Gerudo Town?
Oh.
Is to the southwest. It's the biggest town in the area. It's also, like, the only town in the area. It's famous for trade and also staying active and vibrant all night long. However, there is a law forbidding Vo, males, from entering the city. Divine Beast? You don't know about Divine Beast Va Naboris? Supposedly, it is the guardian deity for the Gerudo people, but it suddenly started acting up a while back. And there's nothing we can do to stop it either. It's protected by a fierce sandstorm and intense lightning. Though it hasn't yet, it could easily head toward Gerudo Town or this oasis. I do my best to keep an eye on it from here. Thank you. Ha, I don't need any thanks. This is my job after all. You know, the desert is hot during the day and cold at night. It'll take the energy out of you in no time. If you plan to head out into the desert, make sure you're prepared. Okie dokie.
Vasak!
Seared steak. Roasted bass. The Zolfo's tail. Nah, I'm good. Wait. Good day. Heh, that's how you say it from where you're from, isn't it? Here we say Savak. I have things to sell.
Ah.
Oh, sure thing. I don't know what I need to sell. I don't know what I need to sell. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really need to sell anything. Hey, lizard. What a letdown. How can they make an old Vi work this hard? Huh? Oh, Vesak. I've got plenty of hydromelons. I bet more than you'll find in Gerudo Town. Why not buy a bunch while you're here? Buy my stuff. Sigh. Why do you come here to do that? Hurry up, would you? I wish you would do that somewhere else next time. You know what? Look what I'm gonna do for you. And now I've got to go get more. What a drag. Must be terrible to have somebody buying the stuff you're trying to sell. Yay! It's nice to cool off in the water every once in a while. Phew!
Savak.
Who are you? You're a Vo, aren't you? I am. Why? No, I bet Mama would have a problem with a delicate Vo like you. Excuse me? Oh yes, I'm Ronson. There she is! There she is! There's a sun! I hail from Gerudo Town. This search for the love of my life, I'm so exhausted by it. Search? I don't know why I'm even saying this. It's no business of a Hylian like you, but constantly being bothered by my mother over not having found the love of my life. Why the rush? You don't know? Really? It's incredibly rare for a male to be born to the Gerudo. For our own survival as a people, we travel to find husbands. I've proven myself to be a gifted tailor, but none of the Vo I have met seem to appreciate a well-hemmed garment. Yes! I was hoping my craft would help me find a mate, but it doesn't seem like there's much work for a tailor around here. I wonder if there really is someone out there for me. Go to Terrytown! Eh? What is it? So abrupt, too. Let me hear the details. Hudson in Terrytown needs a tailor? It's something, I suppose. The Akala region is kind of far away, but maybe I need to travel. Getting far away from a village full of Vi. But it's not like I'm accomplishing anything by staying here. I can continue my search in Terrytown. Look at that. It wasn't exactly who I thought it was, but it was in the same area, so that works. Thanks for the information. I'm going to go home and pack a huge bag. It'll be a long journey all the way there. I'll no doubt see you again in Terrytown. Sweet. Well, that was successful. Okay. Hey. What am I going to do? Hello there. Hey, it's Guy. Before I say any more, have we met before? I came here from Rito Village. I've been there. It must have felt quite cold to you, didn't it? I had a great plan, you know. I left Rito Village to try and earn some money out in the world. But it's so incredibly hot here during the day. It's been tough to work up the will to go any further. I'd like to see what Gerudo Town looks like, even if I can't go inside. It's just so hot. I heard there's an elixir that can help beat the heat. It's made from insects with cooling effects and monster parts. But they don't seem to be selling the elixir anywhere. I've heard insects with these cooling effects live in the cold parts of the Gerudo Highlands, but, well, the monsters there are rough, to say the least. So I'm not having a lot of success getting myself motivated. Okay, I will go over to the pot, and I will make... Ooh, did I take a picture of the spoon? Yes, I did. But I didn't take a picture of the bananas. Or of the palm fruit. I didn't realize that my cooking ingredients needed to be photographed. Okay, so I need cooling bugs. How about a crab? Does it count as a, That's not a cooling crab. Did I already crap all of my cooling stuff? What am I doing? I'm not supposed to be trying to make something good. I'm supposed to be making something that cools. Warm and fuzzy. Does it work if I do a fish and monster parts? I don't think it does, but might as well try it. Dubious food! It's too gross to even look at. The bizarre smell issues forth from this heap. Eating it won't hurt you, though. Probably. Well, that's decidedly unhelpful. Is the only chili elixir. So, I don't know. We'll hand it off, I guess. Complete the quest. Could it be? Here's an elixir. Thank you. Now I can get across the desert while it's still light out. Here, let me give you something in return. I could have sold it for a lot more. By the way, in Gerudo, thank you is Sarsko. Sarsko? Sarskso. I'll have to hear somebody say that. Sarskso. There's lots of sounds in it. Hey, let's go freak out Beetle. Hey, Toasty Beetle. Wow. You know, I was just thinking about you. Huh? Could that be? That's an energetic rhino beetle. Not a chance. It's my energetic rhino beetles. What have you got? That's annoying. I will take them all. Thank you. I guess I'll take all of them too.
Wow! Wow!
And I want the arrows. And I'll take these. And that one only ventures out in the rain, so I'll take it too.
Oh.
Now, buy my this stuff. Thank you.
Wow! Wow!
Okay, that'll work. Thank you. Gerudo Scimitar. I don't think we've taken a picture of one of them. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and delete that pin. This is where I wanted to go. Okay. We can do that one. I want to keep that one. We'll do this one and that one. That one's kind of cute. Those can go. That's a bee. That's a coyote. Don't know what that is. It's kind of a cute picture of the stall, the stall bones, the stall horse. That keep in the box. Scimitar and vegetables can go. Okay. Hello.
Hmm?
Oh, oops. Sorry. Vasak.
Huh? Hmm? Ah.
Only sell arrows.
Huh?
I didn't read the rest of it. If you're looking for something else, try Gerudo Town. Oh, right. Vote aren't allowed. Okay.
Hmm?
Yep.
Ah.
5 each.
Ah.
It's just a single. They're all just singles. I'm gonna buy them all.
Ah. 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 Huh?
I want to buy.
Ah.
If the counter's empty, I'm sold out. If you want to buy more than one arrow at a time, try Gerudo Town.
Hmm?
No.
Ah.
I'm gonna talk to the other people here. Hello.
Hmm.
Savak. Divine Beast. It feels like it gets a little bit closer every day. Wonder how long it'll be before I can go back to Gerudo Town. Gerudo Town?
Ah.
Southeast, made entirely of Gerudo. Largest settlement in these parts. Got a lively market and canteen, and the town's active from morning to night. But, well, they have a rule that'll affect you. Guys aren't allowed in. No voe may enter, they say. Divine Beast? When I say Divine Beast, I'm talking about that giant thing roaming around the desert. You know, the thing that screamed at you when you walked in. Yeah, that Divine Beast. It's been kicking up bad sandstorms, and apparently it'll blast you with lightning if you get too close. Thought of getting zapped is terrifying. I can't risk traveling to Gerudo Town. Sigh. Grr. We've lost a lot of business ever since that divine beast started stomping out in the desert. The sound of the divine beast walking might be loud, but the beds are still comfy. Do you want to stay? Regular bed is 20 rupees. Soft bed is 40. What makes it soft?
Oh.
Soft bed has been carefully crafted with puko feathers. It's designed to leave you full of energy when you wake. Sure, why not? One soft bed coming up. We offer a mandatory wake-up shout. When would you like it? Around noon, please. Sleep well, sabor.
Sabak.
Wasn't that bed the softest? Take care and safe travels. Well, hello. Hey, another recipe. I want to go around and collect, I guess, all the recipes. Let's go up here, see if we can go ahead and do this. This will save us some time later. And also help us with the heat, I think, in our travel across the desert. Jump. You gotta be kidding. Am I really gonna have to go... to the town first before... That's unacceptable. Arakara Bazaar is brimming with Gerudo ladies. I get antsy just thinking about them. Say, speaking of antsy things, how about some restless crickets? The Emporium is open. Come on, come all the little bits and bobs you need to spice up your dishes. What do you have? You have 20 arrows. That's quite a few. Thanks. That's all I want. Okay. It's sandstorm. They say it stops for a few hours a day, but it hasn't let up even a little since I've been watching. Rumor has it an ancient civilization hid a treasure inside that sandstorm. I've been here for days waiting for the storm to settle down so I can nab it. I just hope it wasn't a bad lead. Wait, who did you say you are again? Ah, Shrine Quest.
Yeah.
Hello. You're a traveler.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Well, we're merchants. We wanted to make it to Gerudo Town to sell our goods, but we were stopped before we could go in. They only let women in that town. And to think we came all the way out here. Our leader went to Gerudo Town to try and figure out how we can get inside. But he hasn't come back yet. I imagine he isn't having a ton of luck. Ooh, a soldier's spear. Yeah, it's photographable. Okie dokie. Okay, it's a bit warm out here. We'll do this, and hopefully we can get over there without getting blasted by the sandstorm and the lightning. You look like your everyday traveler, but how can I be sure? Don't tell anyone, but I'm no merchant. I'm a Gerudo town soldier in disguise. Ever heard of the Yiga clan? They're a group of thieving bandits who have caused all sorts of trouble back in town. I got a tip that some of them go incognito as travelers to ambush the unwary. That's why I'm dressed as a simple merchant. My mission is to blend in and stay on guard in case they strike. They were bold enough to strike at Gerudo Town, so I wouldn't be shocked if they struck at travelers too. Cool. Shrine nearby. You couldn't possibly be talking about the one that's right in front of me, could you? I sure hope so, because if it's not this one, then I haven't got a clue which one it is. As far as the shrine goes, we will activate it, and then we'll try and get into town, and then we'll go back to the oasis to get our outfit so we can come back. That way we make the most of our 10 minutes of heat resistance. Because if we go into the shrine, then we're going to burn the heat resistance without any need to, really. There we go. Fast travel. And then we'll do the shrine later. What's the deal? Oh, I was so focused just now. Do you have business with me? Are you spying? What? No, I'm not a spy. I'm a merchant. I may not like it, I may not look like it, but I'm actually the leader of a caravan. I've traveled all the way here, but this town doesn't allow men to go in, so that's why I had to, are you spying? It's research! Research! Think what you want, but I finally found some key info on how to sneak into Gerudo Town. What info? Haha, well, allow me to share with you my heroic tale. It's been close to a week now, and the guards have kicked me out more times than I can count. I almost gave up hope. However, I have learned only recently of a man that slipped into this well-guarded town. Okay, so we needed to talk to this guy to trigger that. And that man is frequently traveling between Karakara Bazaar and Gerudo Town. I've been waiting here, trying to spot him as he travels. Cool. So let's go over here and get kicked out. Because I don't know if it's actually necessary. Okay, it's a vote. You can handle this. Deep breaths, Kyra. Remember your training. First, greet the vote like anyone else. Savak. Nice to meet you. I'm Kyra from the Gerudo. I'm wandering the world, learning what I can and seeking my dreams. And I can tell, just from looking at you, you have a place in my dreams, don't you? Did we meet for a reason? I just got taking a walk. You're my dream girl. No, I know this one. My Vaba warned me about Vo who throw words like dream girl around. Let's just forget we ever spoke. Suborg traveler. Bye. Are you the same person? Yeah, Lucan. Nabor showed up, causing problems. Anyone who knows anything about the desert, like my people, takes pains to avoid the thing. Should safely get somewhere like Karakara Bazaar before Naboris's lightning strikes you down. Okay, I'm going in. Freeze! Where do you think you're going? Not into town, that's for sure. No vote allowed. Off with you. Well, how dare you? That was kind of rude. Can I borrow a seal? Hi. Oh wow, don't tell me you crossed the Gerudo Desert on foot. Yeah, I came here on foot. Must have been hard to walk through the desert, especially having your feet sink into the sand. It's common sense to travel the desert with sand seals around here. My name is Frelly. I run a shop in Gerudo Town where I rent out sand seals. Most people can't take the time to train their own sand seals, so I rent out the ones I've trained. If you need to know anything about sand seals, I should be your first stop. Okay, so what I need to know about sand seals is How far up the wall can I climb before it gets angry at me? Ah. We are okay here. I got me a sand seal. Haha, we're headed back. This is only slightly faster than walking. Excuse me, Sand Seal, you're a little bit off course. Thanks for your help. Bye. Okie dokie. I think I have to talk to somebody in here first so they can tell me where my person is. Do you have something to tell me? Oh, Vasak. Seen a sneaky guy? A sneaky what? Oh, you mean a Vo sneaking around town? I haven't seen anyone like that. There's a Hylian Vi who likes to relax on the roof, though in the afternoon it's probably too hot up there. Did you need anything else? Nope. Okay. So let's wait until later. Night. Okay, up to the roof we go. We may have been able to interact with them before, if we had waited till nighttime. Because I'm pretty sure it was very much daytime when we were here before. Here we go. Hee 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 hee. Vilya. Oh my, what a lovely young lad you are. Do you need something from me? What's that? You've heard about a man who snuck into Gerudo Town? Oh, I don't know anything about him. Sorry I couldn't be more help. Squint suspiciously. Hee hee. You are making my cheeks warm looking at me like that. You're very beautiful. Oh, such a nice thing to say. And I'm sure you'd agree these clothes only help my looks, right? Now that I think about it, this style would like quite fetching on you. I'd have to charge you, of course, but I bet people would see you completely differently if you wore them. What do you think? Do you want to buy them for 600 rupees? No thanks. Oh dear, that's too bad. Let me know if you change your mind. Still haven't given up on the search. Told you I didn't know anything. Do you always doubt someone's word? Study her face. You're a man? Oh my. You sure say the funniest things, young man. Anyway, if you don't need anything, you should be off then. Okay. Squint. Here we go. And now... I guess I have no choice. I was hoping by declining it would be cheaper. It's a deal then. I'll take your rupees now. I have the perfect outfit for you. Go ahead and change into it right now. Don't worry, I'll look away. Awkward. Eee, you look adorable. That might be a decent thumbnail there. Poor Link. Just as good as just as I thought. You make for a quite Quite a good-looking gal. That's a traditional Gerudo outfit. Such a striking look around here. I doubt anyone would even suspect you're a man. On top of that, it breathes so well that it's sure to help you deal with the desert heat, at least a little. I'm so glad I was able to help you out. If you're free to grab something to eat sometime, keep me in mind. Whoosh. Busted! Make sure you watch out for the wind. If you want to get more ladies' clothing, come back anytime. Is it still 600 every time? Giant monster cloaked in the sandstorm. If I recall correctly, it's called a divine beast. I hear it started wandering the Gerudo Desert several weeks ago. Wonder what it is exactly. Apparently the chief of Gerudo Town is having a lot of trouble figuring out how to handle the situation. One thing's for sure, they'd be helpless if the divine beast headed for town. That being said, you look adorable. With those clothes on, or with those clothes, anyone around here might think you're a nice girl. I was hoping to buy another set so I could dye part of them. No, I'm good. Trying to cross the desert without using cooling cooking? That seems like a foolish thing to do if you ask me. What's so amazing about such a hot place anyway? Well, it's the next step on my journey. So let's sit by the fire until morning so it can warm up so we don't freeze overnight trying to get out to Gerudo Town. Oh, actually, what am I thinking? I'm not gonna... No. What? I set a fast travel anchor for a reason. Let's talk to this guy. Eep, eek! That lovely young lady is just my type. Still spying. What? No. Of course not. I'm just investigating. This exchange feels incredibly familiar to me. Haha. Okay, as far as protection is concerned, that is not very protecty. So we're gonna go ahead and go down here and do the shrine. That'll give us a fourth spirit orb. The whole picture. Okie dokie. Artemis Lechoki. I need this. Well, there's probably a really fast way to do this. Or perhaps not. Okay, that gets us another barrel. See, I told you coming down here would mess up our, or would eliminate our heat resistance potion. Second one. It's a really nice treasure chest. I think we're going to swap it out because it's big and shiny and also what's inside. Probably a, I don't know, Thunderblade. Makes sense. Go ahead and drop the Ordinary Knight's Broadsword. There's a fun little feature here. Because this is metal, it's actually conductive as well. And there's the new box. And then new box goes in that corner and charges both of those. Old box goes to the other side. To extend that and open the door. Nice. Forgot it did that. All right. We are resourceful and conductive. Mostly conductive. Which is a blessing and a curse, really. Okay. Let's go ahead and change our outfits. Here we go. We also get heat resistant. That's nice. We are so slow in the sand, though. Hello.
Sabak.
We don't get a lot of Hylian Vi around here. Welcome to Gerudo Town. It's an old tradition that only Vi are allowed within the walls. Vo are strictly forbidden. Take your time here. Vo is a word in the Gerudo language that means man. There are many other Gerudo words, and it would help to learn them if you plan on entering Gerudo Town. You should at least remember Vo and Vi.
Oh.
Vi is a word that means woman. Many other words, you should learn them all. Goodbye.
Oh.
Here's a tip. If you stop by the canteen, do yourself a favor and order a noble pursuit. It's hands down the best drink I've ever had.
Sabak.
Hello. Gerudo Town, Hyrule's largest trade hub. Only Vi are permitted entry within the walls, and we're constantly on alert for anyone who looks suspicious. Sorry, Vi? Not Vi. Vi! Bite your bottom lip as you say it. It translates to woman in your language. So as long as we're on the subject, Vo is the word for man. If you plan to stay a while, you do well to learn the language. Okay. Bye. I mean, Vi. Yay. Hello, person. Hello, other person. You have to do something. Isha. Great, you got the last of my free time with that greeting. What's the matter? There's a shop that specializes in handmade accessories. But I've run out of flint. I need it to make my arms. If I had 10, just 10, if some Vi would give me 10 pieces of flint, I could offer a nice reward. I can dream all I want, though nothing goes that smoothly in the real world. Accessories? I use rubies, sapphires, and other gems to make accessories. Each gem type has its own power that it can transfer to whoever wears it. There's nothing I can do about not having any flint, though. Fun story. I'm sorry you came all the way to see me for nothing. I happen to have some flint you can have. Sorry, I haven't been able to get any flint yet, so I'm not in a position to make any accessories right now. Wonder if I'd be able to work. If a kind, generous Vi were to give me 10 pieces of flint. Here you go. Uh-huh. What? You're just giving these to me? Of course. Sarsko. Sarsko. But I can't take this all from you with just a Sarsko. We hardly know each other, and you've been so nice. Shop's been closed so long, I hardly have any inventory. Oh, of course. Now that I have some flint, I could make a jeweled accessory if you're interested in something. Heat, water, electric. Probably, or heat, cool. This ruby keeps you warm, sapphire keeps you cool, topaz keeps you from electrifying so much. Topaz has the power to grant electric resistance. You think you'd like topaz earrings? But really, I need to give you something to feel okay about accepting your help. Would you please pick one? Sapphire grants heat resistance. Nope. Ruby grants cold resistance. I want to go with Topaz because I don't currently have the outfit that helps with heat or with electric resistance. Teehee, I thought you might pick that one. Please give me a moment. That final squeak squeak. Brand new, especially for you. I think it turned out really well. Cool.
Ma.
Thanks to you, I got the shop running again, so if you need an accessory, please come by for a special discount. Just don't tell my other customers, okay? Well, I got your shop open, so. Hotel Oasis.
Ah.
Good day. Really want to use the actual Gerudo greeting, you know? Savak. But I'm worried I'd mess it up and embarrass myself. You know, like, look at me, I can speak another language. It just feels like bragging. Don't overthink it. You really think I'm putting too much thought into it? Maybe you're right. Gerudo Town is so different from home. I live in Rito Village. We don't get many visitors there, so I'm not really familiar with non-Rito. But now that I'm here, I should enjoy myself. I wanted to start by trying out some of the meat here, but... well, they don't seem to have poultry. That is unfortunate for you. Okay, so I want to go to a place. Only the freshest. Yeah, there's that. This is, fairies! It said fairies truly do exist in the world, but they only appear before an individual with a pure soul. One theory suggests that some special kind of cooking might be possible if you use the power of a fairy. I, Ori, Tamu, have been a pure soul for over 35 years. I expect my fairy will arrive any day now. Special effects. Ingredients can imbue their meals with some unique effects. Ingredients that have cold properties can help you resist heat. Ingredients that have hardy properties can fully heal you and grant you some temporary bonus vitality. There are many other effects to be found among ingredients. You just have to experiment. And don't forget, combining ingredients with the same effect may increase the effect's strength or duration. But combining ingredients with different effects may cancel their enhancing effects out, so you must be careful. I, Ori Tamu, am admittedly quite impatient, so I always have speed-increasing hasty foods on hand. Extraordinary elixirs? You can cook up an elixir by mixing a bug part and a monster part together. Elixirs can be made in pots, just like food, and with valuable ingredients, the elixir's effect will get stronger. You can also add acorns or chickaloo tree nuts to impart your elixir with minor healing properties. However, I am definitely afraid of insects and would never even think of touching them. Fortunately, there are regular meals that you can cook which will produce the same effects as elixirs. Okay, we already read that. Okay, and then here's some more recipes. A blue snail, butter, milk, and wheat. Gives us some kind of snail soup. Hey, there's a thing we can examine. It's too high up to read. Well, okay. If I must, I shall get taller. Never mind. Mushy. This is Fail Top Surwall. Okay. Oh, that Gerudo top looks really good on you. But you haven't really lived until you've got several colors to choose from. What do you say? A different color? You don't know? Really? Changing the color of your clothes is a really trendy thing to do right now for a young Vi traveling beyond town. There's a store in Hateno Village, the Kochi Dye Shop, where you can dye your clothes. I know about that place. Hateno Village is pretty far away, though. Not everyone gets to go there. Oh, okay. Same prompt. No thank you. 180, 180, 180. Okay, we'll get another set so we can color one of them. I want to leave... I want to leave one... I want to leave the light blue one as it is, because that's kind of the mission outfit. Sweet. That doorway isn't for customers, actually. If you remember, please head around to the door on the side. Ah. Yes. Fashion passion. The door on the side. Interesting. Here's a scimitar, and here is a box. with monies. A sledge. And this says something about seals. Please see the front desk for all inquiries regarding the rental of seals. Let's go talk to this guy here. Savak. That V is really tricky to master. I feel like I got it there, though. Linde. Okay, maybe that wasn't, Okay. I'm gonna bug her. What is it? I prefer to rest and relax until night. Okay.
Oh.
What's the password? E.
Oh.
And what, next? S.
Oh.
D.
Hmm?
Star. Clothes shop has a secret entrance where only members can get in. Seems like once you give the wrong password, you won't be able to try again for an entire day. Hey, let's go ahead and do this. And we want a heart. Yes. Oh, I guess we can go swap our one stamina one for a heart at the horn statue in Hateno. So that would get us one more closer. So we really only have to have two more. 2, 3, 4, 9, 10. Yeah. So 8 more shrines, and we can get the Master Sword properly. Sava. What's a VO doing here?
Ah.
Surprised? You might be able to fool all the other Vi around here, but you won't fool me so easily. Don't worry though, it doesn't matter much to me what you do. But since you came all the way back here, maybe you'd like to stay a bit and chat? Got a statue? It's been here since long before I was even born. No one here really believes in that stuff anymore though, so they tend to avoid stopping here. Kinda like they avoid me. But someone has to keep the goddess statue company, so here I am. It's such a treat to chat with Vo again. Will you humor me a little bit longer? Ever left the town? Oh, I may not look it now, but I was quite the traveler when I was young. Quite a beauty, too. It was a rare thing for a Vo not to notice me come into a room. But I had a fairy tale notion in my mind. I'd heard of the Lover's Pond, and I thought I'd meet my true love there. I traveled all across Hyrule, searching for this fabled place, but I couldn't find it. Before I knew it, I'd grown old. The Vo no longer turned when I walked in. Oh, don't look so sad. I stopped being sad about it a long time ago, and I chased my dreams. Such a treat to chat with Vo again. Goodbye.
Oh.
Live your life to the fullest, little Vo. Okay, so for those of you wondering, the pond of which she speaketh, it might be that one, or there's one other one close by that's heart-shaped and not broken. It's probably down here because I don't think it was a broken heart. That was the good one. Okay, so I suppose I need to talk to somebody about the password or the secret place. Ooh, right, radio. Let's go up here. Hi.
Basak.
Oh, are you a Hylian Vi? We don't see too many of you. can't tell how old you are, but you look a little young to be coming into my shop. You see, we mix special drinks here, drinks that are definitely just for adults. Special drinks? Well, a big part of the drink is the ice we use from the ice house. Makes them especially refreshing. Recommendations?
Ah.
Our featured cocktail is called Noble Pursuit. Many of our customers come here specifically to order it. The light, sweet taste, the cool sensation from each sip, it's like drinking distilled motivation. How about milk? Milk? We don't carry anything as childish as milk here. Did Greta tell you to come here and ask that? That store clerk is just playing a prank on you. Good grief, doesn't she have anything better to do with her time? She's always being so secretive about her shop, but hiding something just makes young people more interested. Okay, bye. Haven't seen Pokey around lately. She used to come here every day to drink a Noble Pursuit, too. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm even telling you this. Probably because I'm gonna have to go find... Hey, another recipe. Is that rice pilaf, probably? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, hey. Stupid Vo, who needs them? I am right here. Ah, there we go. We'll get the password here. I was going to tell you I finally got my hands on the password for you know where. Seriously? Wow, that place is just a little crazy, isn't it? Maybe, but I'm really interested. Anyway, the password is... Wait a second. You! Did you really think we wouldn't see you standing there? Listening to our conversation? So rude. This is a private conversation. Go away. Hi. Oh, I guess they're all part of that conversation. Okay, well, I suppose there's probably nothing I can do but just to go away. Hi. Is over there the whole time? Thought it strange the sandstorm over there never lifted. Huh? And what is the Hylian Vi like yourself doing here? What are you doing? I'm an archaeologist of sorts. I was just poring over some ancient text that I discovered the other day. And I finally decoded it. Well, part of it at least. But the rest is not far off. With this discovery, I'll finally be able to make a name for myself as an archaeologist. Of course! You and I meeting here is no coincidence. I've never been one to question fate. I can't explain why, but I trust you for some reason. I'll tell you the details of my research if you keep a secret. There's a temple east of here near the entrance to the Gerudo Desert. It's dedicated to the 7 giant statues of the heroines. We saw that. That was where I stopped and zoomed in on that kind of place off in the distance that had the big statues. It fits. It's said to be the divine protectors of the Gerudo. It was at this temple I originally discovered the ancient scripture. It reads, "When the symbols of the 7 find their place, the blessed path will be revealed." That's all I've been able to decipher so far. It's believed that the people once came from around the world in search of the heroine's blessing. But as far as I can tell, it doesn't appear that anyone has found it yet. Blessing? I'm not sure exactly what it means, but maybe I'll find out once I've deciphered more of the text. Not sure if it's related, but it said the heroines held powers that were part of a bigger whole. Each heroine had a different power: skill, spirit, endurance, knowledge, flight, motion, and gentleness. But they all look the same to me. I should understand the entire script before long, and that's only the beginning of my problems. That divine beast has been moving around the area, making it harder for me to conduct my research. That thing has no respect for academia. Interesting. So if I come over here and, listen? Anybody gonna complain? What was up with that little Hylian Vi earlier, anyway? Forget her, just hurry up and tell us the password, Yaido. Oh, that's right, the password is GSC Diamond. Overheard Sala talking about it, so I'm sure that's right. Oh. Gerudo Secret Club Diamond, gotcha. GSC. But what's the diamond at the end mean? Who knows? I knows. Now, I need to go sit at a sleepy place. Well, hi. Hello. Oh, are you here because you heard the rumors about Roma, too? She has a special technique that will make you feel more relaxed than you ever felt in your life. But nobody said the wait was going to be this long. I feel like I'll never know what relaxation is ever again. Grr, I'm so annoyed. Well, are you just gonna stand there, or are you getting in line? It was great. You're lying. Desert's dry heat and all the sun you've gotten has completely dried out your skin. Rumors say that part of Roma's special skills will leave people feeling moisturized to perfection. Can't stand with people like her. Okay, I'm fine now. If I get angry, I'll create wrinkles between my eyebrows. Don't make me angry! Hello?
Oh.
Oh, look at this cute little guy. I bet you would absolutely love what we have to offer, little one. We're an inn, of course, but we also have a special spa plan, a vacation for mind and body. It's really, really popular. So popular, in fact, we always have a long line of people waiting to get in. Although, I don't know what it is, but I just feel something special from you. You can cut to the front of the line. Oh, I'm just going on and on. What can I offer for you? Nightly rate is 20, but we also offer the spa plan for 80. Sure, why not? This isn't going to be awkward at all. The spa plan it is. Hee, I'm excited to get to work. Anyway, when would you like to be woken? In the morning. Sabor.
Hi.
You're pretty muscular for a Hylian. I like your voish figure. Yikes. I'm concerned on a number of levels. 3 hearts. Sabota. You look like the very image of relaxation. Please be careful on your journey. The desert is dangerous. Now let's go talk to her. Oh, hello. I'll cure you, I'm sure I will. Okay. Hi. Heard about her special technique, one that makes you feel more relaxed. Didn't mention the wait. It was great. Huh? Wait. Did you already? But why? How? I've been here forever. She's not taking people in the order they arrived. Wait, I can't get angry. I won't get angry. Okay, I'm fine now. You know, your skin looks super shiny, and you look like you haven't got a worry in the world. Yeah, I should just patiently wait my turn. It'll be worth it. Yep, that was great. Well, hi. Okay, GSC Diamond. Boing. We are going... Oop, that's the seals. We are going to enter.
Oh.
G.
Oh.
S.
Hmm?
C.
Oh.
Diamond. Yay.
Oh.
Hey, I haven't seen your face around here before. Ooh, the glowy radiant set. Looks like we've got ourselves a rare visitor. I guess I have a suspicious mind, so maybe you don't ask too many questions and I won't either. If you insist. You're a member here now, so thanks for your patronage. Yay. Desert Bow Pants. 450. 13. Ouch. 650. That's gonna hurt.
Oh.
Oh, that's a special one, made using luminous stone. If you're interested, you'll need to trade me the materials. Oh, and there's a handling fee too. 800. 800. 800. 8, 16, 24. Yeah, we'll take them.
Oh.
Sweet.
Ah.
precious items, so take care of it. Okay. Alright, do
Sava.
Sava Sava? Elsewhere it might be Savota or Savak, but here it's always Sava Sava. Buy for me?
Oh.
Suppose I could, but I won't be paying more than any other trader would. I'd love to pick up something rare if you got anything like that. Well, I just happen to have something in mind. I'm gonna sell my diamonds. I need to give those to the guy in the place. So we'll probably have to come back for the other outfit. How about the apples? You want copious amounts of apples?
Ah.
We each have something to hide, I suppose. Let's ignore that and move on to business. Have you ever noticed the darker it is, the more beautiful the light becomes? Isn't it great, young Vo? Or young Vi? How dare you? Yep. I want to get them because it's got heat resistance as well, and it's part of the sets to collect. So, but I believe that's going to wrap it up for this episode and this stream. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. Those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live over at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time and Saturday and Sunday at 4 p.m. Central Time. Make sure you hop on over to Twitch and give us a follow so we can send you a notification every time we go live. And then jump over to our Facebook and Instagram pages where we post updates anytime there's a change to the streaming schedule. So make sure you're following us over there so you can stay up to date with that. We also have a TikTok and a Twitter. If you're on those platforms and wish to follow us, that would be wonderful. And if you're enjoying the content, if you love The Legend of Zelda, make sure you drop a like there on YouTube and hit the subscribe button. We'll have more content like this coming out. And let's see. If you're seeing this video, that's another good thing. If you're seeing this video before May 12th, we will be streaming the sequel to this game, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, live on Twitch. So that'll be there. The VODs will, of course, go over to YouTube afterward. But if you want to see it live, come and join us on May 12th. That's release day. The timing is going to be roughly around 1 or 2 p.m. probably Central Time. It'll depend on when the UPS actually delivers the game. But we'll start basically right after it arrives. So as we get a little closer, I'll put an estimated time. We'll post that to the different social media channels so we get a better idea. Other than that, that'll be great. And if it happens to be after May 12th, just check the schedule over there on Twitch, and that will we'll have it posted in there when we're streaming it. So that ought to work. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for watching and hanging out with us, and we will catch you in the next one. And until then, stay random.